Might be hard to break with the Glocks. We'll find out right now. Flash coming through as well. I think it might have been a team flash. Rolf will get the kill in return on Szejn, so that's at least something. But they'll take down xertioN. It was phzy with that kill. That opens up the B bomb side. They're excited. They're yelling already before they even have the bomb plant down. I like it.
Pretty sure that's phzy.
Why not? Why not? They're going to get the bomb plant down. And, ooh, nice shot there from torzsi. That's going to take down Rolf. And then, now the retake is much more doable. They have a kit as well on siuhy, so it's they could do this. It could be done.
Yes. And already, a little bit of a fight there from xertioN. Not going to come up with the goods. Man advantage now for mouz going into this retake, and Sapec trying to fight him off. He is going to find one. He was definitely a hero yesterday. Came up with plenty of big, high-impact rounds for NIP. Nice crossfire setup here between phzy and SBK, and Sapec. There it is, NIP.
See if they can get around the corners. One of those moments where if they get one good kill, then they're in. They'll win the round already. xertioN, though, going to try and stop them. siuhy coming in with a kill. Even though he's flashed, he's still going to be able to take one of them down initially. Then you're probably going to be able to win the 4-on-1, but afterwards, you know. And they were just banking on that really early flash timing against them. So, I think Duncan tried to make that a thing with device, didn't he? It's like when. Yeah, so they're smoking off Arch and Library. That's going to give them a chance to run around. And with Manon picking up the kill, this bomb side is done. JDC would have to get a triple kill. Actually, incredible start. What a double kill. And siuhy coming up with 2 of his own. I can't believe they're recovering this bomb side because this should already be done. They had set that up so well on the NIP side. Eventually, they're going to win the round there, mouz. But that is...
That's all level. That was good. I mean, tactically you can be sound, but if you aren't hitting headshots again, it's just going to make life very difficult for you.
Losing Sapec early on to the AWP, that's, you know, again, you need some kills at some point. So, right now it's all tied up. Manning goes down to Szejn.
Oof. And now they're going to have a little bit of room to maneuver here. So just left alone, but he's still comfortable enough to go ahead and take a 1-for-1. And it's still
the bottom right now to trap them on banana. I don't know if they have to or anything. A little bit risky maybe for xertioN. He's going to get a kill. So it's probably fine. But I don't know. The Molotov, I guess, maybe forced him into the fight. Just didn't want to look for any other space that he maybe could have done. Fake of the bomb. And it's a nice idea for phzy. I mean, he had the right little bit of one way for Szejn. Seeing anything? He is.
Well, okay then.
That's interesting.
That is sick. What a start. Tech9 down. Woo, torzsi, that's twice now he's missed one of those more demanding shots.
Yeah, here come the Tech9s. Flashes on top. Sapec with 2 kills. Not even the Tech9 actually doing it here. phzy finally picking up 1. And should at least be able to get a bomb plant, maybe. A lot of grenades on the site, so it's a little bit delayed. But theoretically, they should be able to put it down. If they're a little bit slow about it, though, xertioN might be able to swing against them. I'm not sure if he's quite there in time. Oh, Rolf! There's the Tech9 taking down siuhy. And now...
than they need to be. That's one of them. If he hits that opening shot and stays alive, it gets way more interesting. But at least now you're going to have one of those young ninjas forcing up in the next round. Can't just drop around the guns and maintain the money.
Fair play to xertioN. Flash comes out for Manon. Are they going to be able to do anything? xertioN running up right behind them. They do see it coming. siuhy knew that was a risk, but still getting the kill. Now down to 15 seconds. JDC hiding inside. He can't keep going, and unfortunately that means the bomb will be planted here inside of the site just in the last possible seconds there. torzsi.
Still early days, but what's great is to see this push and pull between these two teams now. Who has got that focus, that grit to get it done when the pressure starts?
To watch the demo to figure that out.
A little bit of that nade game, and there's the flash setup. xertioN the one to hit the shot, though.
He was blind.
It's like you mentioned earlier, if you've got that headshot angle, just hold mouse 1. You get the timing down pat.
Yeah. That could be an awful look at this from Szejn, though. He is so deep in there. If he can catch even one of them, that's going to really slow them down. They are pushing up, but JDC takes one of them, and now, yeah, they don't know anything about Szejn being up here. Nice position play, and now Molotov is out to slow them down. torzsi not going to miss this shot in taking down Rolf, and just like that, phzy's on his own. I love that aggressive apartments play. That is so hard to deal with. You could see, actually, how the young ninjas, as soon as they got the kill on JDC, we had that deagle, they just felt like that was a clean opening onto the bombs. That's too...
They just have to... Oh, nice shot from torzsi.
I don't know if he'll have the chance, though. No more nades on torzsi either, but...
Get out of here, JDC gets that kill.
He was good for that in their last game, right? Just getting the consistent 1 kill per round kind of thing. It's kind of cool.
He's got 14 kills so far, so I mean... He's doing work. There's another one. I mean, to be fair, if you're the short anchor, that is pretty much we expect you to get many kills, but that's still him delivering the goods, right? His team
bombed down with neither of them dying, and then like it's just too much with too short time. Nice shot, and they're backing out to save what they have. I don't really blame them.
Yeah, at this point, you got that AWP.
Yeah.
Just hold on.
And you're not going to have anything else in the next round, so these are the only weapons that you could really do anything with. I mean, this is just a reaction. That nade, it looks like it's going to land right on top of them. It does some good damage, but phzy still gets the kill. Manon gets one before he goes down, and they're going to run it down exertioN. They were a little bit low on health from the nade. He could have maybe had a multi-spray down, but it's not going to be enough. That nade will blow up Sapec, and he has the bomb, so going to delay that plant just a little bit. Still, what a nice entry for young ninjas. All things considered, that's a very, very good conversion. If they can win this 2-on-3, looking pretty good at the moment.
That'll be another round of just weird buy where ninjas managed to squeak through.
Exactly right. JDC actually baiting him into that fight a little bit, and their CTR. They're very important, finally getting another. You could make an argument to say it's going to be 6-6, but realistically, this could be 8-4 in favor of mouz. And then even then, deep nades down the bottom of banana. Kind of interesting. Ooh, a little bit of a quick trade there. They don't check the corner, and JDC, a little bit of trigger discipline will land him a double kill. I like to see that. He is still looking very crisp. torzsi, though, down the pit. He's going to get one. Spots a second. They know where Sapec is. A 1-on-3. I was going to say, torzsi, just call in the teammates. Try and stay alive as long as you can. He's going to get found. But Sapec should never be able to get out, though. They're not giving him a lot of chances, right? They're not giving him the fight that he really wants. Just waiting for him to make a move. And I think his gun model is probably blocking his view there. He can't see anything. siuhy will... what the plan was. He was feeling pressured at any rate. But he's out of it now. Oh, siuhy pushing down all the way at the bottom. It's kind of interesting. Like I said, they've been throwing these smokes at the bottom of banana, and I feel like that's almost gone out of style in Tier 1 Counter-Strike. It feels like no one is really holding bottom of banana any longer the way that people used to. siuhy actually pushing through their own smoke, which obviously... Oh,
what is going on here?
Madness. CTR thinking, I'm going to stand still and they'll never find me. Nice shot from torzsi, taking down Rolf as well. Doing incredible work here in CT spawn. Leaves 2-on-4 now for NIP. It's not great. Manon goes down at next. phzy all on his own. Going to be jumping out. We'll catch one of them before he goes down. It's 9-6 at the end of the half.
Good smokes, we need to wait anyway.
I will flash first.
City, flash,
Behind.
Bomb, there, bomb. City, come on. Guys, you have to fight banana.
One more.
Coming down. Let's go. Kill them and go. Wait, top left. Flash and go together. Boom. Take bomb. It's left side. Mexico left. Go. Push together.
Let's go. I'm gonna attack long.
Just go together.
Okay.
Come shot. They will push banana maybe. Just get good posters.
Leave library.
Right side. It's long. Mini pit. Done. Do one more. Wait.
Go guys.
Pick right.
Nice catch.
Let's go.
Boiler, a lot of aggression coming out here. Manon waiting for it. Nicely done.
That was actually phzy in the back line covering him. But Manon's back there. That Molotov, could he get one kill? He's still thinking about it. 26 seconds. No, he's got a little bit of backup in Sapec there. 20 seconds. Has he forgot about that nade? I feel like if he used it, he could really slow them down. 15 seconds. You can still bounce it over the wall, but maybe he just wants to see if he could use it for the after plant instead. But that is risky, isn't it? Covering this line. There is, in fact, an ult back there, and he's going to get the kill on torzsi, but right in front of him, siuhy is here, and he's going to take him down. So it doesn't really work out in his favor in the end. 2 versus 1. And siuhy, could he find the last couple of kills? They double peek him. Oh, wow. He is on 1 health. I'm going to need to see a replay of that. Unbelievable stuff.
Dude, how many rounds like this can Nip get away with? Plants as well, they got good money. They would have heard that.
Yep, threw a grenade right in his face. Rolf, though, with the Orc, still under an enormous amount of pressure. He's got some backup in there, and that's Manon coming in with a nade to take down Szejn. So, not bad. 3 versus 4. mouz, a man down. And if they lose this round, their money is kind of gone. I mean, this could be the real opening that Ninjas need to get back into this game in some sort of real way.
Certainly. Certainly. And this is Nip's map pick. It's worth pointing out. Yeah, Vertigo coming up next. mouz for mouz.
This is very awkward, though, because they're calling it in. A little bit of a trade. Szejn, he's got 100 health. Can he do anything here? Manon, that smoke covers almost nothing at all. He's going to be walking in right on top of him. Szejn's there, and yeah, crouching through. Good job on Manon. Because I was going to say, even that 2-on-3, they were so fast spread out that it could have gone really badly, but good job.
Brilliant work. Yeah.
Bomb plant, though, for mouz, I guess. That's something. So let's see.
Oof, man.
Continue. Ooh,
mad lad.
Yeah, that's very cool. Szejn actually looked like he was ready for it as well. Rolf coming in with a double kill, double spray down from that FAMAS. Pretty rare. Sees him there as well.
Nice.
Does he walk up behind? Is he really going to try and do that? That seems like such a risk if he'd spun around. But obviously now...
This is going to come down to... Yep, there's phzy.
What?
But, you know, that's the thing. I think this is a setup that really works.
Yeah.
Because the players aren't close enough, definitely not close enough to hear each other talk. But they're certainly close enough to hear each other shout.
They're even far enough down behind that wall that they can't really even see the flashbangs. I think it's going to be very hard to do that. And if they show up, maybe you fight and win. If it's A, then just leave it alone. I'm not even sure about this CTR. Just might not be worth it. Definitely wouldn't want to go for this one.
1v4, it's going to be a stretch. Mad Lad thinks he can do it, though. There's a chance. Had he got that kill on xertioN,
yeah.
I mean, he knows where xertioN is, so they know somebody's graveyard. They
don't have any nade. They have 1 smoke and a flashbang. I don't know why they're posturing to set this one up. I know it would suck to give mouz a 13th round, but I feel like this is actually a little bit irresponsible. phzy trying his best, but torzsi will take him down.
Once upon a time.
Still been a real long time. Sapec almost set up for the flashbang. A little bit late to the peak, I feel like. Probably could have maybe gone a little bit earlier. Now they're going to go and push aggressively. I actually think this is really cool. They might even be able to set the bomb there. Free kill there. The bomb is at the bottom of Banana, and they're going to make their way out. So they'll be able to get the bomb plant. At least they didn't lose that. So potential for a 14th round here.
Look at this positioning now from Szejn. He's going to be... Oh, man, he's so deep in here. This is nasty.
Oh.
How does that happen?
I don't know. That seemed like yet. Molotov as well there on CTR. Is it going to be quite enough? The clock is already running down. Manon gets dropped, and now CTR out in the open. No coverage. He's going to get 1 headshot. He'd have to get the second one almost immediately. There is a kit there, but I don't think it's going to matter. He's going to have to take a run for it with the AWP. It's close, but not enough. And then the roar comes out from mouz. They love it.
See? Oh, guys, come B. We'll do full B execute.
Someone do long. Long dead.
Nice, do full B execute. It's B player, that's all.
Flashing first. No mollies. Flashing first.
One side.
Flashing CT.
First.
And MBK. Oh.
Szejn. 3K.
Nice try, guys. Nice try.
Fine. Keep it up. Look, they are not even...
We're not 100% sure what we're doing. This feels like it's much more... Okay, we got a kill here. They're probably playing 2B. Let's go execute, full execute. Like they're so solid.
Kind of let them calm down again. And here's the round where they should get it done.
Sapec is actually walking up behind them, but phzy goes down. Rolf is down, and now he's essentially flanking the entire team. If his teammates could have stayed alive, it would have been amazing, but it's not going to happen. 16-11. mouz picking up the win on it.
And it was just a straight up A rush.
They're right there planting the bomb. Szejn, a knife in the pistol round. Takes down phzy. That is amazing. And he's actually risking his teammates' life slightly. If he takes one more step and headshots someone, it's going to be a knife, but it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. The bomb is already planted. They're playing 4 versus 5. mouz, if they win this pistol with a knife on top, they're defusing inside of it. Can anyone stop it? They're still going for it. mouz win the round. Szejn shows up. Knife and a double kill. I don't know if I like this. He's doing some damage here to Szejn, but random spray.
The story of Vertigo.
I don't know what to say anymore. People. There we go. Here we go, onto the bomb site. AKs or Galils, as the case may be, leading the charge. Manon still picking up a kill. There's another one, an xertioN finally taking him down. Still got 20 seconds, but the flank is in as well. phzy, he needs at least 2 more shots, and he's not going to get it. JDC stays alive. That's a one-on-one.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. The bomb is out there. Does he go and find him, or does he try and go for the... Well, now the bomb plant is definitely out of the question. He's out of time. 2 seconds left. He jumps through, and CCR will take him down. Wow. What a... Well, while we are checking our posture, let's also check out the NIP TeamSpeak.
Nice, jag kan read där alltså. Kan de komma mitt och hålla mig? Jag står uppe på mitten.
Jag kommer mot mitten.
Japp. Kom ut när du kommer.
Jämpen jag bara dock.
Ja. Jag har liv blue. Digla typ, se på dem ute.
Ja, kom igla.
Jag kommer lämna dig.
Kan du bara gå för mig eller?
De boostar B. Jag lämnar tysta.
Eller MB var...
Tysta, en är close. De går in B, de går in B. Vi kan chilla, Måla plant. Jag står i smoken där.
Bara Anton med kit.
Då smakar plantan.
Jag är rädd att det är en mittlurk här alltså. Jag har one nu. Jag kommer måla default.
Genom,
Genom. En höger. Och en höger default. Båda är B. De har deagles på. Ja, okej. Det var default, ja. Nice try.
Fake so that he can get that kill, and maybe he didn't get the chance, and at least he made it a little bit expensive, I suppose. There's always that. Now taking down xertioN, so 4 versus 5. Good start. They need it desperately here on the NIP side because...
Crap, how do you get that? You're kind of screwed now if you're mouse sports.
Oh, what?
Unless Nip give you a bunch of headshots, I mean...
Yeah. Oh, they're going to go for it. Swinging him around the corner. Looking good in terms of the kills. They'll get Szejn as well.
Nicely done here from NIP, but it's also mouse sports trying to force NIP to be honest over here and to keep a couple of bodies on that B site, not just keep cheating it and leaving Manon alone completely. torzsi has found an opening kill, however. That's phzy out of the fight. So the op-on-op action. torzsi coming out on top is a big deal here for mouse sports now with the man advantage.
Oh, Sapec is doing good jobs. I mean, he did it in the pre like that. Incredibly annoying for the T side. Let's see if he's going to continue. Manon all in on that one. I feel like he can't have intentionally walked off there. JDC's got up there at CTR. He knows he's got the right angle. That's some heads-up play. Not taking anything for granted. That's a really reason. 25 seconds. Molotov as well. You can shoot through the box, but the Molotov might have prevented that just for a second. So the bomb at least goes down.
Taking a lot of damage, though.
Yeah.
Szejn's got to be careful. Nice flick from Rolf. Szejn really getting out ahead of himself there.
Interesting stuff. torzsi back here. He's got the other AWP, but with the smokes up, going to be maybe hard to find someone. Everyone has a kit, but no more nades either on the CT side. Rolf doing it again, and CTR to take down torzsi. That's a nice... It forces them to make a bunch of choices around really both A and B, because once you're in there, they have to worry about that.
Have to hit the shots.
Well, also the retake. They have so many nades left on that CT side, so they're... Oh, Rolf. That's unfortunate because, again, I was going to say they had 3 Molotovs and 2 smokes, so that's clearly retake grenades.
Yeah.
Doesn't even matter when they are all dead, I suppose, but... Yeah, that's unfortunate. If you're already called to play retake on A, then from mouse sports point of view, this is... If you're going to make it back, doing it like this, so far only losing siuhy, that's a pretty good start here. Manon, he saw it coming, it's a good read, but he still went down, so good job on Mouse. All of the talking and all of the idea creation, that's a problem. But obviously if you have everyone talking on top of each other, that's not necessarily that great either. So some kind of a mix in between there. torzsi taking down CTR early on.
That's a big deal.
Dropping Manon as well. Yeah, this is a big deal, and especially with the money that's on NIP, they're just getting absolutely slaughtered. phzy the only one left so far. 1 health left on xertioN, flashed around the corner. He's trapped and he's knifed as well. What an insane round.
What is this round?
I have an issue. And people do like doing that.
Now we're getting the mid-presence. Look.
Yeah, like it. siuhy goes down. xertioN going to take down CTR. And look at the problem for Mana. He's like, where am I even going to stand? I don't know if they're coming up behind me. So out in the open, and that's the B bomb side lost.
Just like that. Brilliant.
Yeah.
So fast.
Very cool stuff.
Bomb planted with 1:20 on the clock left. That's not often that we see that.
By the way, I mean, again, that fast mid push hard to deal with, even when they had the early kill there in IP. Still, you're hoping to get a random kill. Fall back, play it 4-on-5, try and get that done. ropz, unfortunately, goes down, and Szejn to get that kill. torzsi on the follow-up on Sapec, and just like that, another bomb plant, and probably another almost instant save call here. xertioN does get one. Jump. Oh, siuhy. Not quite able to get it, but they get Manon, and this is still worth it, JD. But it's still been, what, like 5 rounds in a row here for mousesports? It's pretty tough. Trades, Manon comes in with a big double kill, but JDC flashed apparently, still able to get the kill, so now it's a 3-on-3. And CTR in the middle. And there's so much time, 1 minute and 20 seconds. Mouz, they don't actually have to do it.
So can they get the bomb planted? Nice incendiaries, trying to create some space. Nip making some noise over here.
Oh, Szejn. Do they know? No, they have no idea. Sneaking up, and just like that, 2-on-3 into a 1-on-2. ropz on his own, he's going to catch the guy planting the bomb. Does actually go down. He didn't get it. He was 1 second off. And now Szejn really close. ropz he probably doesn't want to make the jump around. Surely not. Got to be real careful about that. Szejn, he's got the AK. 1 bullet is all he needs, and he gets it as well. Takes him down. 2 versus...
Now going into the last round of this first half. All out aggression. We haven't seen much of this on ramp. We have not seen this for a bit here. Nip just going to take the fight to him.
And more than the weaponry, that was the... Might still work out, but... could just probably play it a little bit safer. Szejn will go down, and they'll get the last round. So 8 to...
Yeah, close ramp. I'm holding ramp flash. I'm holding ramp flash. Stay green.
No, we can't.
Flash.
Come back.
Ivy. Flashing. 2 more Ivy, guys. Flashing Ivy.
Headshot. They're coming Ivy, I think.
I'm sent back. Guys, I'm joking.
Yeah. 1 more. Push her.
Nice. Last is Ivy. Woo! Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know, but it works well, guys.
You get a taste of this, you're just going to want to keep doing it, right? Surely you're going to come back to, back home when you're going to think, damn, we have to play us, so we have to qualify for more lands, we have to get back, we have to do more things, And
there aren't that many lands to qualify for right now. I mean, everybody's still kind of online.
True, but...
I mean, everybody is still online.
Yeah.
Their Blast is going to be played online. EPL is being played online. Everything is still played online. It's weird.
xertioN here, close range. He's got the health for it. They are low on 2 out of 3 players there, so it's possible. Yep, 1 single bullet. CTR on the other side. He's going to be found as well. Double kill for him. And Sapec, that reveals his position, which is really helpful. 1-on-1. A little bit low xertioN as well. He's creeping right under. Is he going to be able to catch him? He sees the shadow, and that's enough to get the kill. Triple for him, winning the round just like that. That is actually really well played. Seeing the shadow there just made the whole difference.
Unbelievable.
siuhy just pushing up,
Mad
creeping in. Ooh, he's got probably had a little bit of a better angle, it seemed like, but CTR quick to... But it's a nice early kill, 4-on-5. Even if he was low, xertioN goes down, so make it a 3-on-5. And that was just patient from Sapec.
You just wait. Because you know that the pressure is on them to make the play. They have to get the info. They have to try and bring it back to a 4-on-4. They're going to try and push you somewhere. Szejn not able to get too much going there. A couple of kills coming in for his teammates. torzsi, however, finds himself in the right place at the right time. Might be able... Oh, there's the shot. Drops the bomb carrier. 1v2. Oh, he has no way of knowing, though.
No, but I love the fact that he's pushing forward like this. That's something that they're probably not expecting. You actually see Sapec had to do like a little bit of a double take there. So, siuhy, Molotov in hand. They're right on the other side. This is so awkward. And it's going to be them getting the kill. I don't know if they saw him or if they guessed or whatever. 45 seconds. Plenty of time on a map like Vertical. xertioN, good headshot. If you got the follow-up, that would have been truly amazing. Still a 3-on-3. 40 seconds is still a lot of time on this map. So... I don't think Ninjas are really panicked yet. That was a grenade that bounced right into his face. JDC trying to escape the fire. Could have fallen back down into it, but after he was already dead.
That's where Szejn is posted up. So, could be... There's still some options here for mousesports that could be interesting. And IP...
Third round. Manon thinking about it. Flash set up from his teammate. JDC is there to just execute him. He was... I think his attention was drawn up from a teammate there, so that's interesting. torzsi, he is the right idea. He's going to take down Sapec. 2 opening kills.
If Nip rotated through. It's looking like ropz is going to get a chance. And there's another shot coming in from torzsi. He is too good right now. Will not get jiggle peeked either. So good. 3 kills. Well, that was a little unfortunate.
Themselves at the moment. Bomb plant would still be pretty helpful, but they're going to try and run him down. Look at the bomb plant. I mean, fair play. He's using a 1-on-5, so getting a kill and getting a bomb plant,
yeah,
all right.
Still gets the bomb plant. That's actually a pretty big win, all things considered. 1v3 situation like that, and so they'll get some bonus money nib.
Yeah, it all makes a difference, right?
I think that was xertioN doing the shot.
Over.
Now he has access to the ladder. That can throw things out of whack.
Oh, Rolf. The whole time, both coming up with a kill. That's good. Counter Molotov coming out. Might segment them a little bit. Ooh, there's a little bit of a lineup. If you could have got the second kill as well, siuhy, that would have been the real deal. But still, it is a 1 versus 3. Szejn, I don't know if he can... he doesn't even want to stick around. Yeah, again, I'm kind of impressed that they were checking that hard for it, because that's just easy to forget. It's very easy to do. Your head armor on xertioN to the Mac 10. I mean, if he runs into it, it could be a little bit unfortunate. Nice little lineup there for Szejn. But they're running up behind him. Yeah, the Mac 10 leading the charge. Everyone is blind, jumping and shooting. That's what you do. JDC is there, and he had the lineup, but Manon is definitely accurate as well. torzsi showing up, and it's a 2-on-3, and the health is not looking good for Manon at the moment. So bomb plant could be a bit tricky. He's the one that has it. Lineup. Oh, but a missed opportunity. torzsi, a rare miss for him. Sneaking up behind, though. Manon goes down. xertioN, head armor or not, he's going to get that double. I feel like that's a little bit risky. Molotov's coming out, forcing them in, almost burning CTR alive. One more shot, is he going to try it again? He doesn't. phzy hoping for someone to take a peek, flash us out, and he was playing counter flash, so that actually works out in his favor. The flashbang just becomes a signal for him to peek. Bomb is on the ground, those CTRs drop. Rolf gets one. phzy, you're going to be running him down. torzsi now, missing a shot, not get the second one. He is so accurate. They're going to pick up the bomb, though, run towards the middle. Orb is waiting for them over here. It's on Szejn, but he's point-blank range. Almost going to have to no-scope them as they come around the corner, sneaking through. Oh! Sapec, he saw it, or he heard him, I'm not sure. Regardless, critical kill coming through. And now, torzsi, this is going to be very tricky. Oh, wow. I don't know. I don't think he would have had time. I feel like...
Does he die?
Even if he got the kill...
You're just going to get spotted.
Everyone's going to be second-guessing that. Like, why didn't he just no-scope? Why didn't he just, you know, 10 other things? But if you're in that moment, like... It's, torzsi, yeah. He's so aggressive! Comes back, takes down CTR firepower, but... Doesn't matter, I suppose. Onto the bomb side they go. JDC with the deagle. Don't know if he needed to peek that. This is about staying alive and buying time for the orb and the rifle to get out here. phzy, those smokes in front of him make it very hard for him to put that 8WP to use. Oh, and they just pre-fire it. What a great read. Absolutely well played. phzy now on his own, and siuhy not gonna knife him this time.
I can smoke you. I can smoke you.
It's doing the same problem.
I smoke.
4, 5. 1 IV, 4 ramp.
Hold ramp. I mean, hold IV.
Pushing up.
Pushing up. They are pushing.
Side. One more side. Two sides.
Okay, side.
Oh, fight them.
On my side. Planting.
He's burning.
Right side. Right side. Crane IV inside. Ramp. They went back. You can smoke the bomb. Covert kids.
Yeah, wait.
Ramp. Nice try.
Nice try, guys. Nice try.
Nice try.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, xertioN. They're boosted up on top. I don't know who's going to see who here. Going to be a kill for Sapec. They've definitely spotted out siuhy. Once they've had the ramp here and everything else, they're going to be a flashbang to set it up for JDC. They're going to go for the swing. torzsi, important kill. Good flick, picking up Manon as well. He wants to keep going. He misses the third shot, and Rolf will come in to kill. JDC for Mars here, very exposed. Just nowhere to hide. He's going to get one of them. That's still pretty good, to be quite honest. It leaves it all up to Szejn. 1 versus 2. That smoke, it doesn't matter. CTR will take him down, and we are going to head into... And we fought our way back. Now it's our time to really make this work.
Szejn finally getting a chance to get some action here, not just going into nightmare retakes.
Oh, but he can't escape. That's the issue, right? You're at that corner, and still there's a pretty big presence on this bomb side. I'm not sure if NIP will recognize that. Normally, it could very easily just be one person holding it. This time, it's actually 3. They found one of them. xertioN, he's ready. Gonna get that kill. What a trigger discipline coming out. A triple for him. Absolutely amazing. He wanted to go for the quad. That's how confident he is. But that is for mouz on the CT side is they were struggling for a lot of money along the way. So the idea of having the money now, especially for something like the Orc here, is obviously huge. And he gets to make the escape. That's been the problem for Szejn a lot of the time here, right? He gets a kill and then he just cannot get away. But this time he actually does. So well played.
Yeah, that really sets it up.
Oh, sweet.
The life of the B anchor. They are doubling up. xertioN, his guy's teammate, don't want to line up though. Nicely done. Good spacing there. Spread out. And now Rolf knows that there's 2 players over here. You're going to have to figure out a way. And the bomb gets donated. Rolf is now the last man standing. 1v4. This is going to be exceedingly difficult now for him to lock it down.
Inside of the smoke, but they see it coming. Oh, team kill on top, but who cares?
Yeah.
It's kind of a boring job, but someone has to do it, right? You're going to have to make sure that they don't sneak up behind. zywoo getting the 1, but instantly taken down by phzy. So staying close to the bomb site behind it. 30 seconds on the clock. Are they going to realize? They certainly don't. Oh, he's going to go for the spray. He actually hits Rolf as well and takes him down. Just like that. 2 versus 3. But the bomb is being planted. They have the health for it. They do make it out from the bomb plant, which in itself can be a bit tricky on this A bomb site. JDC thinking about it. Szejn walking up from behind. Yeah, they're out in the open. They don't have a lot of coverage right here. The Orc has been spotted. CTI, excellent kill. Manon with a headshot as well. This is looking good for NIP, and they'll get the round in spite of being down a man. Really impressive.
In the first half from them, counting on torzsi to find an opening kill. Although this is going to be awkward. Yep, easy kill there for ZTR.
That's a pretty deep play. If they could have made that work, it would have been amazing. JDC still could sneak in a kill. Yeah, it's been watched. All right, Manon sends him flying through the smoke and behind him. I mean, that's worth trying, right? Szejn walking up. The timing is pretty good, but Manon's still in that bomb site doing work with the AWP. Finally going to go down. Wall banged. In fact, Molotov is there. So could be a bomb plant, in fact. 2 versus 3. This is awkward. NIP. Surely, Semler, they don't give up this round.
Yeah, what do you do now?
I don't know.
We have the flank. We do have the flank. And so they're right now just trying to buy time. They're going to peek them together. Sapec is still in this mix somehow. Sapec, they know that he's here. torzsi's going to find him. Nice shot from torzsi, but he's lost his teammate.
So one-on-one. Smoke goes up, and that's a problem when you have that AWP, but a little of a fake. Oh, Rolf, it doesn't matter.
Get out of here.
Oh, you feel like you got robbed if you're torzsi on that one. His level of confidence in running to take the flank out is...
Quick flank through, though. Can xertioN find anything here?
Really fast up there. He's going to be found instead, so will torzsi, and oh, yes, oh, zywoo. Sapec coming in. He was doing this in regulation too. This aggressive play down the ramp, and it's working out. JDC, but the bomb is dropped on the other side. So even now, if they, they get this bomb site, so what? Who cares? Leave him alone. Szejn going down. Jump over the ledge.
Deny them the stat.
Yeah, give it up. Oh, send CTR over the ledge for sure. But yeah, they're all down. I think it's a high chance, but it's doable. 19 seconds. There we go. It's going to be found by phzy. People here right away smoking up to try and put out those Molotovs. A good idea. Oh, and there's the opening. CTR, is he going to find more? It's Manon with a kill and actually make it 2. He's playing right at the edge for the headshot on Szejn. And it's looking so good for them right here. Just zywoo left. 1 versus 4. Manon will take him down. A quad kill. Not even really that many grenades either. They're just going to go for it. Flashes in. JDC gets tapped. CTR. That's why you need the P250s to fight back at that range. Nope, you're going to keep the silencer on, not in the middle of the fight, and they'll win it. Sapec with a double, CTR with a triple.
Here, I mean, they're sounding positive. Oh, wow, what a mission.
Was he even flashed in the last 2 rounds? Look at the money for NIP. If they win this one, mouz, they're right back into it, although phzy picking up the 1 man in with the kill. Can he get the double? Almost. Nearly had it. xertioN with a headshot. That is an amazing follow-up. He was already low on health from that fight against Manon, but down the middle, JDC goes down. xertioN, he was low, as I said, and he's down and out, and so is torzsi. So 2 on 3 being won in a second, basically. And now NIP are really feeling it.
And now it's NIP that are popping off, showing a lot of emotion.
And that's... We're not looking favorite in that round at all. Turned it nicely. Manon doing a good job, pre-firing the smoke, gotta be a little bit careful. Almost getting caught reloading that gun, flashing his way through JDC. That's a wild play, but no scope by phzy instead. Bomb is going to be down, but the problem is planting the bomb on the A bomb site is like half the mission. Holding it is much more difficult in some sense. siuhy coming up with an unbelievable double kill, and torzsi with a headshot. siuhy would want more? How is this happening? This is just all out chaos. Some absolutely wild counter-strike. torzsi with the last one. Did not look like a win. I'm ready. Is he going to get what he wants? Looks like that peak on the other side is up on the ticket booth, and torzsi goes down. phzy. Is there anyone trying to get him through this smoke? If he just walks through, he's going to be dead. Oh, he turned around for it. The timing for Sapec, yeah. That's a niko eye roll moment.
Yeah, that's just, yeah, exactly. Looking towards the heavens, maybe half a facepalm. Just, so painful.
You're like, wait, I saw the shadow, didn't I? Rolf actually getting the kill regardless. phzy's here. See how much damage. Oh, he takes him. So that cool. Is actually very cool. But they still have to make it past this AWP, and that might not be easy. Smoke is there. That's going to help them out a little bit. siuhy did eventually go down 30 seconds, 2-on-3. But they're down on the bomb site. Can they check all of it? The longer they went, oh, and they actually get the kill on them as well. Unbelievable. Now a bomb plant should be possible, and there we go, back into a 2-on-2. CTR taking a time with that spray, and he does go down, gets traded. There's the attempt, but Manon will drop him. Did go down to 40.
Going through all of the corpses, trying to find all of the nades.
True.
Name of the game, man. Every dollar counts right now, but it's looking like Nipper having some fun. They won't have developed that thick skin necessarily just yet.
Could be not right. That is one hell of a commitment with the FAMAS. Yeah, I already don't like the FAMAS on any level, but I'll never trust it that much. Almost getting caught with I think trying to swap out weapons there on the A-ramp. And in spite of that early death from Sapec, they're still up 4-3 now in the round. Weird battle we've got going on here. Galil is going to be taking down Manon. Szejn able to pick that roll. CTR. He's on the ladder. They're walking out in front of him. And that's the bomb confirmed. torzsi going down. Rolf is going to fall in return. Nice flick coming out from phzy. That's really cool. Szejn goes down. 18 seconds on the clock here. siuhy, has he been spotted out? Maybe not quite yet. Relocation from CTR, so he can't be found on the shadow, and he's going to take him down. Well handled on the side of NIP. Playing in front of the smoke. phzy trying to see if he can get in there and help out Manon, who's entirely on his own. And flashed on top of that. So, yeah.
So much time off these smokes.
Yeah. They're going to get the bomb plant down, which again is still just only half the... Are they going to keep watching if the rest of his team start to push is the question. Not entirely sure. Yeah, there's the kill from Szejn. Nicely done. siuhy's going to go down. JDC with the double in spite of being low from earlier. And now Sapec all on his own. 1 versus 4. I don't know if he can even keep this org alive. Going to take down Szejn. Oh, not even scoped up. Wow. Still hitting the headshot. All right then. Making it super expensive all of a sudden. I mean, that's if you're going to lose the round, at least do it like that.
Yeah, they saved the AWP at least. Mid 3 on A. If you're going to go for that strategy again, guys, it's going to be rough.
Yeah, Manon is here. He's going to take down one. He will be found, but phzy's there. Even flashed. It doesn't even matter. The CTR, like you said, a third man on the bomb side. They maybe weren't expecting that, even though CTR has been anchoring the bomb side, so they probably could have guessed that he was somewhere. Nice job. Double kill on him. 2, well, actually 1 versus 3 here. siuhy walking into the AW. No, it's not the AWP, sorry. Just the rifle. He's down to 2. I don't know. That's kind of hard to recover from. If you, I don't know how many of the strats would be based on mid control normally, but you can expect it's going to be at least some of them. And if you keep losing that fight, then you just feel like we're never really getting off the ground here.
So Exertion got boosted up into window and is now into spawn. This is all sorts of weird.
It is, because they're also pushing out from the B site. Rolf is going to be found, but running back in, yeah, that's an easy kill on Sapec. So I guess fair play, well done. I was going to say it could have been a little bit awkward if they would have, found the bomb somewhere out there. But it seems like it's not going to be the case.
Well, one thing that they've got going for them right now, Mousesports, is that because some of these rounds keep getting.
No reason to do anything crazy at this point in time. Nicely done. A little bit of a peek there. Realizes Szejn, but still going to lose the fight to the AK. He did. Oh, I mean, he's on 4 health, so that is unfortunate. Spray through, a lot of damage. CTR does go down, but look at the health there on 3 of them. Almost could have been a double. The pistol nearly could have taken down torzsi on top of that. Yeah, that was just grenades thrown from afar, and it actually did work out. Rolf spots them out. JDC is the one with 100 health there on the mouse side, so if they want the 6th round, it might be up to him. Molotov, though, on top of him, and that's the problem. He's burning alive, and he can't get out. He's going to get the kill on Sapec, but he's so low on health. He's going to be found by Rolf eventually. And now it's Szejn coming in. Doesn't quite catch him. He doesn't have a kit, so 10-second defuse is not really viable. But I don't think, Szejn doesn't know that. He has no idea. In his mind, he's thinking, if it's a 5-second defuse, I actually have to run for it, or I'm going to be too late to the party. And that's just, that's rough. Going to be a 10th round here for NIP. That's a stunning first half. Really.
Flash där. And shadow. Nice. CT, ticket.
CT, backar.
Ute 3.
Trio CT.
3 en CT. CT, plantat kort.
Dog. CT.
Kittley CT.
Boys, ta djungel.
Jag har djungel. Det är ingen här. De har inte breakat med.
Ut i CT.
Vi kör där, Evren. Lucka fram. Shadow. Nice, jag står shadow. Kom ner. Killa nu.
3 mot den. 2 mot den.
Spela tid.
Lova ett HP.
Jag killar tid. Han är uppe 3.
On his individual performance when he came back to the team. But I'm glad to see that didn't last.
Yep, really cool, really nice to see. That says something about him, right? Gives insight into him as a player. Sapec and phzy both going down. mouz fighting back. They have definitely...
Oh, no way.
CSGO, that's amazing. Not even reloading the Galil. One more headshot to take down JDC. What an unbelievable sequence. He just killed 3 people in the middle, and it made it look like it was just very, very enjoyable. I love the idea, because this is JDC's on a mission coming up out of the underpass. He's got them lined up. Absolutely needs to be a double kill. It's the bomb as well that gets left behind. They
need to hope that they just get this bomb planted immediately right now. They need to stick it. Don't even bother faking. Just count on your teammates to hold the line. Sure enough, xertioN is here to get the job done.
Right back. Now they're in the lead. 2-on-3. It's so unreasonable. But watching him do this is really cool. He's got 29 kills. The bomb has still got lots of time left on it. JDC is going to go down to Rolf, and that leaves on his own Szejn out here. He gets the one, but CSGO will take another one, dropping 30.
Nu ser vi. Lägg är redo. Lägg.
Vi kör.
Sluta bjus. Yes. Ser vi. Pelare tror jag. Jag vet inte.
Pelare.
Han är pelare tror jag.
Jag kommer mollan.
Dog.
Han är backside. Dog mid.
Han är där backside.
Tänk dog.
Fan vad bra boys. Det var bomb.
Då smoker lite mid. Minus 40.
Jag kommer gå över det.
Kolla kort.
Jag har kitchen.
Jag chillar galet här. Drar en graffiti på bänken.
Jag står över. Du kan picka upp mig. Eller
CV. Han borde vara CV. Det blir
Picka på mig.
Han är dipp minus
kitchen helt
50.
clear.
En håller just nu.
Jag håller just det.
Jag
håller CV.
Han är förbi. Ute. Vänster.
Ja, gubbar!